My people, the way people are losing money in the Nigerian banking sector is becoming really alarming because how do you go to the bank, you keep your money in the bank, and at the end of the day, you start hearing stories. We've heard series of, this kind of story happen to people. Some people are in the diaspora, they will leave money in their account and then they will come back, they would not meet shishi. And then they will start questioning, like, where is my money? What's happened? Without even getting alert, so money will just go missing like that. Please, what's going on? We've seen, it's now becoming too much. It's now becoming too much. And I think that the Nigerian government should look into this. It is either the bank staff, they are, stealing people's money, or it is the bank themselves who is perpetrating these atrocities. Because back in the day, people keep their money at home and nothing will happen to the money. But you said the bank is safe, Abi. That was why people started, opening bank accounts to keep money in the bank. But these days, even your house safe is safer than the banks. Your house is safer to put money than your bank. It better make you put it under your pillow like this, make you dey sleep, than to close your eyes and leave your money in the bank. Because tell me, how can somebody open a fixed account, in the bank, and then to the tune of 550 million naira, and then the money goes missing, and they are telling stories. Say one thing. Apart from this, there are a lot of deceased people who have died without even telling their family, their wives, their children, that they had money in the bank. And bankers have claimed this money, or should we say it's the bank, because I don't even know which one to accuse. Bankers have claimed this money. Apart from these as well, there are so many unclaimed money. You will go to the bank and say that, oh, I'm trying to transfer money. The money did not get to the person and the money was deducted from my account. This money is still in your account, just that the money has been held. The account officer will tell you, the money is there, but it has not dropped. So if it has not dropped, where is the money hanging? Oh yeah, let me fill form. Return my money. Stories, they will start to tell you stories. Some will be refunded, but not all cases. I've heard different cases where, people went to report these undelivered, money or unsent money, but the money would never be returned to the bank, especially with the advent of, POS. They will tell you it's because of the POS. Go and meet the POS agents that you did the transfer at. Can you imagine this? But anyway, guys, before we go into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. That way, YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. A major financial scandal has erupted at FirstBank Nigeria Limited, Abiriba branch, as prominent businessman Dr. EKE AGBAI has taken legal action against the institution over the alleged disappearance of his 550 million naira fixed deposits in the bank. The shocking revelation has sent shockwaves through the banking sector, raising serious concerns about the integrity of a bank staff and its internal financial controls. According to Dr. AGBAI, he deposited the sum with the bank under a fixed-term agreement, only to discover that the sums were no longer available when he attempted to make a withdrawal. Despite repeated attempts to seek clarification from the bank's management, no satisfactory explanation was provided, forcing him to escalate the matter legally. And there's this thing again that, bankers do. Those people who want to travel out but do not have sufficient money in their bank accounts to apply for visas. These bankers, they will ask for money. You pay them. People pay bankers. Then they would now, if it is 100 million you need, or 50 million naira, to just be in your account for 1 week so that you can go and apply for the visa, they would do it for you in such a way that, this money would be in your account, boom. And you will not be able to withdraw the money, but anybody that wants to see your account balance will see that you have 50 million naira in your account. When you get to the visa office, you go and apply. They look at the sum of money that you have in your account. They know that, okay, this person is financial buoyant. At least they think so. So all of those monies that bankers usually, place in people's accounts, people who are traveling out, people who want to jackpot, where do they get it from? I'm assuming that these monies that they take from, at least the money will be taken from somebody's account, I'm not sure that a banker gets paid enough to be able to have, pardon me guys, to be able to have 50 million naira or even 10 million naira in their account. So it means that this money is coming from somewhere. They are moving this money from its original owner's account to the person who wants to jackpot to their account so that they can show has proved that they are financially buoyant in order to apply for visa. Anyway, let's move on. Sources privy to the situation suggest that this case is not an isolated incident, but rather part of a troubling pattern of fraudulent activities within financial institutions. Insiders allege that high-ranking officials within the bank may have been involved in the systematic scheme to divert customers' funds. The scandal has now prompted calls for an in-depth audit of a branch's financial records, with many wondering how such a colossal sum could vanish without trace. Legal experts suggest that if the allegations are proven true, the case could have far-reaching consequences, not only for the accused staff, but also for the reputation of FirstBank as a whole. The Central Bank of Nigeria and other financial regulatory bodies are urged to monitor the situation closely. In light of the growing concerns about banking fraud in Nigeria, this case may serve as a test of our country's financial oversight mechanisms. Meanwhile, customers of FirstBank have expressed fears over the safety of their deposits, calling for increased transparency and stronger anti-fraud measures to protect depositors. Dr. Agbai's legal team has vowed to pursue the matter to its logical conclusion, stating that justice must be served. This is not just about my clients, it's about restoring trust in the banking sector. One of his attorneys said, "We are determined to ensure that those responsible are held accountable." As the case unfolds, all eyes are on the management of FirstBank, which has not issued any official statement on the matter. Will the bank take responsibility and compensate Dr. Agbai, or will this case expose deeper rot within Nigeria's financial system? What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. Before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment comes from Boniface Maduike, who says, "I have said time without number to the general public that they should be careful on how they release their BVN number, even in the bank. That's not your operating bank. For I have caught many of these staff sitting on the counter demanding for people's BVN, which they will later give to these 419 boys." Sometimes you get a call and, this 419, they somehow know the type of bank that you're using. That way, they are able to say, "Oh, hello, we are calling from so and so bank," because they know you have an account in that bank. If they are not sure that you have an account in that bank, they will not call you. So where are they getting that information from? Let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Please also share your experiences in the comment section as well. Let's continue this conversation over there. Thank you very much, for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.